Good morning, Lambda. Happy Monday, friend. Okay, let's get our links out. This morning we're going to try and replace my existing Twitch bot that lets viewers spend 1,000 channel points for a 1 in 10,000 chance to win a Keychron Q4 keyboard with Glitch. Our Gleam Twitch client. See if we can get that done this morning. It's probably an ambitious goal, but we're gonna go for it. Did that not actually tweet? Oh, here it is. I'm just blind. Of course I had a typo. Keychron. All right, let's do this thing. If anyone's in chat, could you send a message to see if we receive it down here? We should get a notification message when someone says something in chat. He's selling cheese, dirty cheese. Warm as that. We need to pull up the docs. So let's get Twitch dev docs. There we go. That looks like, yep, perfect. Hell yeah. It's exactly what we're looking for. Sweet. Okay, so we are getting that. We need to make a subscription to channel points next. How do we do this over here? So this just uses a callback-based API. I'm thinking we expose a subject to users and then they can just match on our message types. I'm kind of thinking that might be the OTP way to do this. So I want to try to make another, actually, let's see if we can decode this first. Where was that notification message? Right here. That almost looks like that's base 64 encoded. Okay. Let's go to the event subsystem. And WebSocket messages. Notification message. Here we go. Did I already increase font size? I did. Excellent. I wonder if Ghosty got an update that fixes this title bar. Nope. Okay. Ugh. Do you design or just code? I can like throw really shabby designs together, but that's definitely not my strong suit. If I'm working with a UX engineer or a designer and they hand me a Figma doc, I can like implement it. Bro, I just thought you broke your fingers. No, I've had a terrible habit since I was a kid for cracking my fingers. But if a designer gives me a Figma, I can get it like pixel perfect. But I'm not good at like making good designs myself. All right, where are these messages at? I think they're under event sub. It might have been my my mic too picking it up. So now we need notification, right? Yeah, we need a notification message. So let's come in here. We'll add notification message. If I could type, metadata will be metadata. And then this has a payload of, we're gonna need a notification message payload. So now that we have that, we're gonna need one of these. And this will be like that. I'm creating an app. I'm doing the designing as well as the coding. I just don't understand when to stop designing, when to do coding. Is it just like a side project, or are you trying to launch something for money? One approach you could take is, rather than doing the full design at once, because that's probably going to change as you start building things and you realize that maybe some of your priors and assumptions are wrong. Rather than design the whole app, design one feature at a time and then implement that feature and iterate in that way. All right, let's see here. We need to add message type decoder, metadata. This all looks good. All right, so we need to copy this now. We'll come down here, paste that, and we'll do a %s and change welcome to notification. and that's going to be notification, and this will have a subscription. I wonder if we put that under types. We'll just put it under here for now. Hub type subscription. And this will have, all right, I want to change this. We're going back to big booty mix. Hey Dylan, have a good stream. I have to report that we must see the dogs or else we'll have to use VS bleep. Please indulge us and save us from the horrors of Microsoft. You'll have to wait probably like another 30-ish minutes. They're still upstairs, dead asleep with Justine. But as soon as they are up, I will make sure they get on stream. I feel like we've already made this type. Thank you for the subscription, Kenran. Appreciate you so much. Happy Monday. My little bastard wakes up at 7 a.m. It's so funny. Winnie will generally wake up and get up with me at like 6:15, 6:30, and then she goes right back up to bed. So maybe we take this type and we actually put it in our types. Hub type subscription. I typoed that. And this is gonna have an ID. Should be a string. It's gonna have a status, which I'm assuming is gonna be a subscription status. And then we have a type, which will be, actually this needs to be a subscription status, right? Yeah, we're still going with Gleam. I'm trying to replace and build a bunch of Twitch integrations with this Twitch bot. This is not what I want. I don't want a live concert. Yeah, I got a Keychron Q4, and if you look at the channel points redemptions, there is what we're actually trying to do this morning is replace the bot that lets you try to win one. You can spend 1,000 points to try to win a Keychron. All right. This will be subscription. Oops, this is subscription type. And then we'll come back over here, and we need to look at this while we're doing this. We have a version, which will just be a string. Cost, which will be a int. And then we have a condition, which will be, whoops, just be a condition. And we need to add condition, so we'll do import glitch slash types. Ah, that's so annoying. Okay. I need to send this to... By the way, are you doing habitual KJ movement, or did you rebind something like that to escape? Yeah, my it's a habit because I have escape bound to JJ. So I'll hit JJ, and then it's just habit to do KJ as like just a little indicator to me that I know I got out of insert mode. I want to record that because that was the thing I was trying to show Louis. So we come in here and I do import glitch. There. That was the thing I was trying to show. Debounce. Can I reply? Okay, I was able to replicate this on RC3. Upload a file, documents, desktop. Okay, cool. We just shared that. Oh, did Leandro? Oh, he's been on Lane's podcast twice now. Nice. I'll have to listen to that today. So we need to, whoops, types slash condition. I'm not sure what the solution is either, comma, but other LSPs get around it. Okay, so we got condition brought in. Hopefully that doesn't make a loop. That would be really annoying, but we could fix that if we needed to. And then this needs a transport on it, which that will have a transport. And we can come up here and yoink that. And that'll be transport. Transport. That looks good. And what does a transport have on it? Oh, we don't even have a type really for this. So let's go find our transport type, I guess. I'm surprised I didn't actually finish that last week. Transport. I feel like we have this structure somewhere. This doesn't feel... What? Oh, I have a second. That's why. We had two transport files. What up, John? The switches do sound nice. I have an old DOS keyboard at work that reminds you of. Nice. Okay, so we just gotta fix that import. Okay, that looks good. And then an event. And this is gonna be a channel message event. Or a chat channel message. Yeah, this guy. Subscription event. Oh, interesting. This could end up being a pain in the ass, but that's all right. All right, so we, dude, this is gonna be such a pain, I think. We'll keep them in. We're eventually gonna want to break these out, and we'll put each one in its own module, I guess. But for now, we'll just shove it in one big one, even though it's going to get unwieldy at some point. All right, where was I putting that? I guess that's in message. Yeah. So a notification message has an event on it. So I guess this ends up getting that, and we drop that, drop down here. This ends up being a subscription. And then in here, this gets an event as well. Which that ends up looking like something like pub type event. We'll just say event. All right, we're gonna just knock this one out quick. Copy. Let's see if we can get ChatGPT to knock this out for us. I'm gonna run to the bathroom and prepare my next, or get my beans grinded and get this back on the charger. And I'm gonna run ads. That way people don't get hit pre-rolls while we try to translate this JSON to a Gleam 1.0.0 type for us. All right, I will be right back, chat. Okay. So let's go ahead and do this. We're going to copy this, and it's going to be a channel chat message event. Channel chat message event. We can copy this guy here, throw that in there, and then we have this message field, which will be this. And this will be just, I guess, a channel chat message. I have no idea what to call that. Channel chat message. And we'll come down here and we'll say pub type, paste that in again, and that's gonna have text to be a string, and then it has a fragment. Fragments, which will be a list of channel chat message fragment. We'll yank that. Yeah, after we get this made, we're gonna clean up the directory structure here, because this is gonna drive me crazy shoving this all in one file. Pub type. And it's gonna have a type, which I don't know what the valid fragment types are. Alright, I guess for now we'll just keep that a string, because I can't find any other. Find valid fragment type values. Could always do some decaf coffee. And this will be text, and this will be string. Shear mote will be a option. I'm assuming that's string. Ah, here we go. Those are the valid types. Okay. Oh, a cheer mote is a frickin' object? Good lord. A cheer mote will have a prefix, which is a string, bits. Should be int, and the tier, which will be an int. And this will be an optional shear mode. Decaf is just a simulation of coffee, but it does the trick. I do love a good afternoon decaf. I'm not gonna lie, chat. I've completely lost where I need to be. I've got lost in the sauce chat. Channel chat message event. Okay. Emote. Every time. So we have a cheer emote and we have an emote. And an emote has an ID, which is a string, a emote set ID, which is a string, an owner ID, which is a string, a format, which is a this will be a emote format. Okay, then we come down here and we say pub type emote format, and this is going to be animated or static. Oh, we don't have a badge yet. The hell is a badge? Where does badge come from? Badges. All right, we're getting there next. So we're on emote format. Then we have a mention. And a mention has on it a user ID, which is a string, a username, which is a string, a user login, okay. Message, channel chat message, right. So after fragments, so fragment, okay. A fragment has a cheer emote. A fragment has an emote, an optional emote. And then it has a optional mention. And then we have message type, which is probably up here, which can be its own type. So we'll say pub type channel chat message type, and that's going to be text channel points highlighted. And what else we got? Channel points sub only and user intro. Yeah. And then we have to do badges. Pub type badges. Badge. And a badge is a record that has what on it? A set ID. And then it has a ID and info. Okay. And then we have this reply. Or where does a cheer come from? Cheers just bits. And a cheer just has bits. Which will be an int. And then a reply. And that's going to have a parent message ID, string parent message body, string parent user ID, string parent user ID, username, string parent. We have a thread message ID, string thread user ID, string thread Okay, that looks good. And the final one is going to be channel points custom reward ID, which will be a string. Great. And what do we have an error on? Okay, that's good there. That's good there. Where's our error at? Notification message. Right, we're gonna have to decode that. And that's gonna have 3 instead of 1. And then we get metadata. Which is fine because this is going to be a... We have a... Let me see. What was the name of that metadata thing? Subscription metadata. Right. This will be subscription metadata decoder. And then we need dynamic.field, and we're going to decode a payload, which will have a... I think that's just a subscription. Do we have a decoder for descriptions? Dynamic. Just do that quick. No. Thank you for the follow there, Victino4. Thank you for hanging out. All right, we're gonna need a decoder for this thing. Notification looks like we have. That's incorrect though. This is not a session, this is a subscription. And then we should have a subscription. I don't think we have a decoder for this. So let's make a pub function decoder. And this will return a decoder of subscription. And in here, this is going to say dynamic decode of 7. Then I'll take a subscription, and we'll have a dynamic dot field of ID, which will be a dynamic string. And this will be change word. All right, there we go. Nice. And then we go back. And in here, this will be subscription.decoder. We got to import that. Oh, nope, we already have it. He should be. He was just in here. No. Okay, so our payload then has, I guess this is what, a notification message decoder. And then the last field that our notification message has is a event, which is going to be a dynamic.field event. And we need an event decoder. This is gonna be annoying.
How are you feeling?
What?
How are you feeling?
Better.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You need coffee?
I do, but I'm out of I'm out black and white.
Yeah, I got you.
Okay, let's just make sure you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I could use some coffee.
Yeah, I can make you coffee.
Thanks. Dog tax will soon be paid, chat.
Oh, are they asking for the dog tax?
Yeah, they're currently eating.
Yeah, they'll run it. I'm actually kind of waiting for them to be done to sprint in here. Because I know that they will.
Incoming dog tax. So we need a pub type event decoder.
Oh my goodness, you pushed your goal so far.
And this is going to return a decoder of event. And then we need to do a to-do. And we take this. This is a function, not a type. Come in here, and this will be word. Good morning, Winnie. Oh, okay. Very ladylike on stream.
Buddy.
I'm gonna try to, Priv.
Hey, buddy.
That's my plan.
Buddy, up.
Good morning, Bodhi. Dog tax. Come over here. Right here. Yes. Good morning. Say good morning, Bodhi. Say good morning, Winnie. Is he grumbling?
Yeah, he's grumbling.
Why are you grumbling? Good morning.
He just
Oh,
woke
thank
up.
you. Did you have a good sleep?
He was out.
Did you have a good sleep, big man? Yes, I see you. You're such a handsome boy.
Winnie, come here.
Winnie, look.
Winnie, get out of your butt. Hey. Here, come here, Winnie.
Alright, down boats. It's Winnie's turn.
Yeah, you can come over here.
Come here, Winnie.
Come here, buddy.
Winnie, come on.
No, buddy.
Down.
Buddy, come here. Buddy, sit.
Winnie, come. Winnie, touch. Winnie Marie.
No, not
Okay.
you. No, she's coming. She looks your way.
Come here. Up. Up. Yes. Say good morning, Winnie. Good morning.
I know.
Thank
you're
you.
such a- oh my goodness. They can't see this, can they?
I don't know. They might be able to. I think that's too far off screen.
Buddy, come back over this way.
Alright, get down.
Oh. Sit.
Alright.
Down.
Let's say
Oh.
this is going to be a channel
Down.
chat message
Okay, now I think they can.
event decoder. Yeah, they should be able to see that.
Oh, Winnie, get out of there.
Dynamic. Oh, this is going to be a pain in the butt chat. How many fields is this? Uh, 14. Oh boy. So we're gonna have to go to dynamic extended.
Go get your brother. Should we go get your brother? Yeah.
Yoink you. And it's gonna be 14. Good morning, Taylor Tech. How we doing? JKL M and N M L M N Yep. Alright, what are we missing? I'm missing a paren. Yeah. So, yeah, you don't really have to deal with this that much, Common Rage. This is kind of like hidden library code generally, but yeah, it is definitely verbose, writing decoders. That being said, having come from like the OCaml world, I actually like this pattern a lot. The API ends up being really nice. All right, what are we missing here? 11, 12, 13, 14, A, B, C, D, E, K, L, M, N, K, L, M, N, K, L, M, N. Yeah, they're working, I know they're looking into, okay, here's the problem. They're looking into writing LSP actions to generate these for you. And this doesn't happen all that often because there's already like decoders for fields. What is wrong here? That's not true. 10, 11, 12, 13, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. KLMN, KLMN, KLMN. Oh, that fixed it. We had an extra comma. LOL. All right. Then in here, we just do dynamic extended decode 14, and we throw in our channel chat message. Actually, this goes here. This will be to do, right? And this is gonna get dynamic dot field, and that'll be broadcaster user ID dynamic dot string. That'll be chatter user ID, and then login name. That'll be message ID, and then we have a
All right, come here, Baxter.
message,
No, not for you. Baxter, this is for you. Come
and
here.
then we have a color.
All right, chat. You know the drill. Small dog. It's his food. You're in charge. Baxter, no, eat it, please. Eat your food. Eat your food. No, you out. It's not yours. It is not yours. It's not yours, Bodhi. Come on. Bodhi, come on. Bodhi. Good boy.
By the way, DMRA inspired me. I've also bought a lamp to put in my office. Hell yeah, Priv. Don't you have a picture of your golden, like in front of your desk or something? If I remember your office setup, I really like that. Pretty sure Luisa. Oh, I already read that. What up, AkuXW? Happy Monday, y'all. Listen, it's early, y'all. I took some sleeping medication last night because I was, well, technically it's not sleeping medication. It's just like really strong allergy medicine or an antihistamine, and it knocked me out. I'm super groggy. What distro are you using for NeoVim? This is my own custom config, which you can find here and here. Your dog's name is Iowa? I love that. That's a great name. Loa. Oh. Still a great name. How old's Loa? Nine? Aw. Yeah, Winnie just turned 7. Goldens are like wine, man. I mean, you know this, but Goldens just get better every year of their life. My last Golden, she lived to be 15. So we'll say pub function, and we'll grab you. Channel chat message type toString. Small dog eating out of the bowl. Yeah, small dog should be. That's his breakfast. It's when the big dogs go for that. The problem. Especially Bodhi, the big white one. Bodhi likes to eat Baxter's breakfast on occasion. And Bodhi needs to be on a diet. Thank you, Boo.
Your mug wasn't charged, so.
What?
Your mug wasn't charged.
Yeah, no.
Oh, okay.
What is... Alright, hold on. Priv said... I missed Priv's chat. Oh, Priv said he wants another golden, but his partner said no. Roasted said rare small dog sighting. Roasted said once I have the space, I'm getting a golden for sure. I think you got a typo. Good look. Typo in channel point highlighted. Channel highlighted. Channel point height. Yep, there it is. Good catch. Sounds like you should trade your partner for new golden. Not you. Not you. Relax. Priv's partner. What is the code review tab about? Also, how do you do code reviews in NVim in general? What code review tab do you mean, Iris? I'm sorry. Oh, code review. This tab. This was for somebody in chat. We took a look at our code the other morning. We can actually close that. We can actually close this too. Now you've copied the typo to 10 other places already. That sounds nothing like me. Zikrat, I would never make a typo. All right, so we've got this all. We need to decode the message field now. Yeah. That's hilarious, Ryan. That is a classic. I've seen that before. All right, so we need to come down here then. I'm gonna bump this stuff up. Well. Didn't we already see? I swear we saw valid fragment types at some point. Yeah, we did.
Hey, whenever you remember, put your plants.
What?
Whenever you remember, put your plants back in their respective pots.
Okay.
They just got a nice rinse.
Okay, there we go. Winnie, stop licking the bowl. Thank you, John. Winnie does this thing where she won't eat somebody else's food, but she always licks their bowl, and she'll just do it for like an hour, and then she'll give herself acid reflux from all the licking, and then she panics because she feels like she can't swallow correct because of the acid reflux, and then I have to sit on the floor and calm her down until sedatives kick in.
No, what happens is you panic. Let's not forget that piece. Oh, we're gonna ignore that piece?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Hmm. Anyone got any exciting work today? Winnie. I have a typo there, chat. You see that? We got triple S's. I've been struggling through Advent of Code in OCaml. That's I actually have the opinion that Advent of Code is not a good way to learn OCaml. I think doing Advent of Code in OCaml is very, very fun, and you can have some very clean and clever solutions. Just classic projects overrunning expected timelines. What is your day job, Roasted? Like, what are you devin? I make web apps mainly for internal use in a healthcare company. So doctors, etc., can have remote appointments with people. Nice. Actually, I almost worked for a company called Jesus. Who was it? Their coding challenges on my repo. If you've ever listened to the podcast Soft Skills Engineering, which is one of my favorite, I think it's softskills.audio. Yeah, highly recommend this podcast chat. It's Jameson Dance, who's pretty involved in the JS community, and Dave Smith, who was the former lead of Amazon Alexa. Dave went to work at a healthcare company. Let me see if I can find him. Dave Smith, Amazon Alexa. Guys, chill. Yeah, Dave Smith. He's such a good dude. And the interview with his company, eVisit. That was the company I almost worked at. Sounds like they do something pretty similar. I almost went to work for them, and that would have been a Ruby on Rails job, which would have been brutal. But I had to do an interview for them. That was an IP address cache. But getting to talk with Dave, that was worth the whole interview process. I got to have an hour-long conversation with Dave at the end of my interview, and it was such a good conversation. Specifically because I've been listening to him and I've looked up to him for a long time. Okay, we've got our fragment decoder, so we should be able to get fragments now. Oh, right. This needs to be dynamic.list of that. Oh, right. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't go write Ruby, because I was very much already static typing pilled at that point. I hadn't written any OCaml or functional programming, but I had written enough TypeScript to know I didn't want to go back to a dynamic language. I was going to end up leading a huge front-end rewrite from JavaScript to TypeScript there, on top of writing Ruby, but then that was right around the time when all the layoffs were starting to happen and the Ukraine war was breaking out and zero interest rate periods started to end. So kind of didn't work out. But yeah, I still am super stoked that I got to have a really good conversation with Dave. Message fragment decoder. I can't hear you.
I'm going up to work.
Okay, bye.
Let me know if you need anything. I have 53 tasks.
What?
I have 53 tasks for my plants upstairs.
Good luck.
Ah.
John, you're in Moscow, if I remember correctly. Hell yeah. I love that. Look at the picture of the dog. Did I just typo that? I think I just typoed that so hard. I think I put an R in there. Goldren, I did. God damn it. Nobody saw that happen. I almost did it again. I'm unemployed now, but it's still funny to me how I got a job offer and my first day of work was 23rd of February 2022 and war started the next day. I'm a migrant from eastern Ukraine into Moscow. How this is gonna be my American naivety showing, but like how is that experience being a Ukrainian citizen migrating to Moscow? Like, yeah, I can't even imagine what that's like. This will be a dynamic list of dynamic field text string shear mote I wanted to talk about politics. That's completely fair. Sorry, I didn't mean to put you on the spot. So I would only say about my personal experience, I'm grateful I'm alive and somewhat healthy. Hell yeah, dude. I hear that. I did not mean to put you on the spot or bring up politics. We need shear mote next. So let's go ahead and do function shear mote decoder. We're probably getting pretty close to having ChatGPT finish this out for us here. Let's see if we can. Although I'm having a good time typing, I might go into focus mode here and give you guys some keyboard ASMR. Knocking out this. In fact, let's do that. I'm going to come in here and we're going to do this. Actually, I can put this somewhere better. All right, I'm gonna try to knock out the rest of this JSON stuff and just focus and get it done here. Actually, quick, let's check notifications so I don't get distracted by that. Okay. Okay, chat, I'll see you on the other side of this little focus session. Ah, shit. That was weird. Where did this just go? Okay, this is what we wanted. My keyboard is a Keychron Q4. And you can, what we're actually working on trying to get to today, if I can knock out all this JSON decoding, is replacing my TypeScript Twitch bot that lets you try to win one with this Gleam code. But I'm not sure if we're going to get there because we got about an hour. And we still need to do a subscription for channel point redemptions. We'll see if we can make it. Okay, chat. Theoretically, we should be able to decode chat messages now if I got this all right on the first try, which I am almost positive I did not. But let me turn off focus mode. Let's try building, see where that gets us. Okay, so we are missing some errors here in event sub.gleam. So let's go there. Event sub / event sub.gleam. Yeah, that would make sense. So let's just grab this and we'll throw that in there, and this will be notification message. And we'll just yoink that and do that. Let's build. All right. All right, chat. Can somebody type something in chat? I'm guessing this is gonna break. We're gonna get an error, but okay, yeah, that did not. I would have expected us to see a notification. Maybe we need to. Oh, we might not be listening for that message. We're getting them, but as notification messages, which is interesting. They should be coming across as, I would have expected these to be coming across as notification messages. Damn, 5 months and 23 days. Let's go. Thank you, Sanctuary. Isn't this interesting, chat? Metadata. It's like it's just... I bet our one decoder is failing, and it's falling back to this decoder because it's... yeah, I don't know why that looks like a base 64 encoded string, doesn't it? Well, that looks like a UID. Let's just log the raw. Morning, Meta. Let's log the raw message here. Yeah, okay. So that, I think my thesis is correct. My thesis? My hypothesis? What is the right phrasing there? All right, where do we think we fucked up? Let's, we could try... What can we try here? We could ignore the session keep alive messages. So this is getting... I have an idea. I do have an idea, chat. We are going to get rid of this bit here. In fact, we're going to first say function.tap. And this will just be IO debug, I guess. Another type? What is another type? Is that me? I don't even see another type anywhere in my code base. I don't even have the word another. Over matter, bang, bang. All right, well, let's start. I guess we can try to trim down. Let's see if we can do this. Do this, this. And we'll try to rule out the metadata and payload. Because I only do drugs from the 80s. I'm an imposter. Okay, so this looks like... So it's something going wrong in our session decoder. Or our session metadata decoder. So that's a good start. They forget, do you know of anything that parses a Dune project file into OCaml? Yeah, you can use, you could use, what is it called? OCaml, that S expression library. Not that, sexplib, or sexplib 0, one of these probably, or maybe even this. Some of those, some version of those will get you there probably. You'd basically just want to read into a string and then decode it. Yeah, no problem. Oh, nope, that's not right. All right, let's ignore the payload and then see if we can even get the metadata decoded. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, so we know the problem is happening in our payload decoder then, theoretically. So let's try to fix that. This guy right here, come up here. Slash type notification this thing. And we can come look at this. So the subscription is going to I'm betting it's one of these two fields. And let's replace that with 5. And we'll go back here. Another type dict. Okay. So let's grab this JSON, yoink that. It's probably going to be the same thing I already saw though, right? Expected a dict. I'm guessing. Where is that coming from? Well, I guess we can trim this down and just keep trying to narrow out the fields. Let's see if we can even just get the ID. Okay, so we got that. We're just gonna debug this way then. Place 2. See if we get that. At least we have a reliable way to debug this. Thanks, Meta. What a buddy. Continue dudes while I'm out of town. Okay, so we're still looking good. Okay. Well, that's a typo. I wonder if that was the whole problem. Can you imagine if that was the whole problem? That I had a typo in the word version? I'm gonna bet that's the frickin' problem. Okay, so we still have another problem. All right, so that's so good. Let's do condition. Okay, so it's not condition, so it's going to be transport. We've narrowed it down to transport. I don't think that would be it. All right, so transport is what's fucked up. Method session ID. So let's go to transport. So we get these optional fields. It's going to get a session ID, string. Okay. That seems fine. Okay. I just have to use optional field instead of that optional thing. Cool. Okay. That looks good. Let's go back to WebSocket message in here, and let's see if we can decode the event now. Okay, so we've got some decode errors in there, and that's okay. I expected this. So given that, let's start narrowing down the fields on our event decoder. All right, let's just start with all the string fields, and then we'll start adding the other ones. That's going to be 1 plus that. That'll be 8. Seven, 8. Go to that. There we go. All right, let's try that. All right, so we have an error here. We have an error in one of these fields. So let's grab this JSON again. Why didn't that make that JSON? Okay, so that's not parsing correctly. That's annoying. Let's see if we can just grab these even. Okay, so we're still decoding incorrectly. Oh, the event is part of the payload. Dude, the freaking docs are so bad. That subtle indentation just fucking wrecked me. That's so annoying. That's so dumb, chat. So stupid. So stupid. So stupid. Oh, man. Got absolutely wrecked. Further reckless. Fuck. I don't want to carry around a generic here. I can't believe that field was nested under there. Oh man, chat. We got wrecked. What up, Sangy Med? All right, there we go. Let's see if that decodes properly. Yeah, there we go. Check that out. We just properly decoded a chat message. Boom. We're working. Keychron Q4 with glorious panda switches, Tempest tape mod, and 2 millimeters of foam. Honestly, the event decoder did work on the first try. We just had it nested at the wrong spot because the docs were garbage. So let's see if we can make a second subscription here. What is it? ZM? Yeah. We're gonna want to write a decoder now for reward. So if we open this up, we should have a reward event. A title. A cost. A prompt. And then we're going to need to make a decoder for that guy. Let's see if that works. It's cappuccino macchiato. All right, if I redeem hydrate. I can't tell if that worked or not. Type channel. I don't know why that came across as a. Oh, there's a notification message. Channel chat message. I don't think we got the. I don't know why that came across as a session keep alive. So why didn't that work? Because these are the events, right? Yeah. And then we want reward. Is there redemptions and rewards? Ah, here we go. Channel points, custom reward, redemption, add. That's a mouthy. So we have to subscribe to that. Right, that would make sense because we're not subscribed to it. So we're not getting the message, obviously. So to subscribe to it, we need to go to our event sub. And in here, we're going to have to do this. We're going to make a second subscription. I want to clean up the API for this, but it's fine. And this is going to be create event sub. Yeah, this is going to be a channel subscription dot channel points custom reward redemption add. Yeah. And the condition gets a broadcaster reward ID. Right, our reward ID is over here. Shit. I don't know what the reward ID is. Is there an easy way to find out what the reward ID is? Good job, Twitch. Look at this responsiveness. It's so good. Well, I need to subscribe to it by ID. I wonder if it's keyed by ID in the DOM. I am 31. ID is optional? Oh, ID is optional. Thank you, Ryan. This will be none, and this will be none. And then transport, that's all fine. Okay, so we should get that now. I'm 32 and I look like your father. Yeah, I've been blessed with a young, not composition. I don't know what the word is. All right, so we should get it now. Oh God, this is so hard to read. Channel.chat.message, channel chat message, channel chat message. So it looks like we're still only getting channel chat messages. Let's actually turn off the chat quick. And we'll comment this out. Gleam run. Give me keyboard, I won. Wait, I'm making sure nobody did win. Okay, so it seems like this is failing. Is this AWS? No, we're just connecting directly to Twitch. What's the version? 1 condition broadcaster user ID. Do we not have that right? Broadcaster user ID. And that's the only thing we need to give it. And then the transport just needs, that's fine. Missing proper authorization. Oh, that's because I need to add these to my token. Right, this is the same problem we had last time. That took me like all of stream to figure out. So we need scope.channel read redemptions, and we need manage redemptions. Visual 6. All right, so we're gonna have to get a new access token real quick. So when we get a new access token, I'm gonna come down here and we're gonna do that and we're gonna uncomment that. And we're gonna come over here and we're gonna blur the screen. And I'm gonna run this. Authorize that. All right, there's my tokens. That's my refresh token. Update my environment file. Just beside you. All right, so now we can comment that out, go back to event sub, and we need to add this list of scopes up here. Yoink that, and we're gonna do this. Boom. And now we should hopefully, all right. Now when we redeem, we should see the message come across, hopefully. So it decoded to a session keep alive, which is weird. But we at least got the JSON. So that's a great start. We're going to be able to get through this tomorrow, chat. So I got to get to my day job. Let's find somebody to raid. We made some excellent progress this morning. Who is streaming? We got someone doing Golang. Oh, we got Ben. Oh, we got JD. But he's probably about to wrap up. Because he starts work at the same time as me. So let's do Ben. I like rating Ben a lot. We haven't rated him in a long time. All right, chat. Have a lovely Monday. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for the new follows and subs. I appreciate all of you. We will be back tomorrow to hopefully get this this bot replaced in Gleam. And then we can start building even cooler Twitch integrations.